what up? It's the Normies. We're watching The Wire. We're back to do that again for you. I love it. Glad we finally have Pat here with us too. Other Pat, not Brown Pat. Can I call him White Pat? Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's P-Dub.
It is P-Dub. That's how I grew up knowing P-Dub.
Dub.
Jeez. Alright, we're on episode 5, season 2, Undertow.
Just caught in the Undertow.
And every step that I take.
Yeah, so we could have jammed. By the way, do also want to let you guys know this is not a market substitute. Please definitely support the OG content on HBO, which we're watching on Hulu right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watching it on Hulu. You can probably get it on your Amazon as well. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button as well. So that'll definitely help us out. And check out our Patreon page. That allows us to keep on doing the sketches, the podcast, the cooking shows, any kind of live streams we got going on. Definitely love you guys for helping out with that.
Yep, we're gonna conscript Spidey to write a Wire skit.
Killed it.
I'm down for that.
Killed it.
Well, does anybody want to talk about what they think's gonna happen this episode? I think
We can just jump in here.
Hell yeah! This is their neighborhood.
This is hurts people.
That's their neighborhood. Isn't it the
I thought they
neighborhood
lived
of
down by the
docks?
I don't know.
This is hurts
It
people.
looked like their neighborhood.
Godly dog.
Frog.
This guy.
Yep.
See how he switched pockets?
When you work a G-Pack for a guy, a kickback's supposed to be 500.
Dash got hit, yo.
I ain't hearing that shit. I want my fucking money. You best know I ain't playing, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Okay.
He said, Ziggy, only reason
I'm
I
so
dust
scared.
your ass is because you're paying for this.
Money gonna be right, or you gonna see. You're gonna see who you fucking with.
Okay.
Oh my God! What is that? It is Method Man. What?
Yes, it is.
Of course, Method Man coming up to snatch
You
your
about to
shit.
get fucked up, son. They're gonna mess your car up. No, poor Ziggy.
Oh, he's gonna lose that jacket too.
Yeah, he's been wearing this thing all through work and ain't scratched it up at all. It's about to happen now.
He's doing it right there in front of Frog.
Like right when he threatened him. Next time, get jacked.
What the fuck you think this is, huh, man? What? Oh. You think this supposed to get played some other way?
Oh shit. Come on. Leave Ziggy alone. He's too stupid.
How about the coat? Take the coat, all right? I paid too large for it.
For this. Not even a black man can style that shit. You know what I'm saying, man?
Don't mess up the
Doing
car,
the best,
please.
like I probably could.
I ain't paid by Friday. You dead by Saturday, man. Take my man ride.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that ain't a good look.
He's gonna go throw a tantrum to the other guy.
Whoa.
We're going back with the snap on the crab jig.
Your boy's literally stealing money in front of you, damn near dog.
That's rough, buddy.
Ziggy's got the making of a supervillain coming though.
Hey, so
Treat it, bro.
The origin story right here.
guess we know what Ziggy's doing with the rest of his money.
Paying it up.
He's investing.
He's investing in the drug market and doing poorly. I know that you need to front packages, but personally, I would just try to get a loan from somebody that I know well and buy the package off top, so that way I get to pay back the loan person.
Yeah. Or go to somebody who
They used to
has
steal
money.
there. No.
I'm asking why you would choose me after what happened last go-round.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Why take a man who already burned you once?
Because you ain't got nothing to lose now.
If I caught him once, he might be the last son of a bitch to try it twice.
Fuck me once, shame on you.
And I'm guessing you got enough shame on you from the last time so that it won't happen again.
No, sir, it won't.
Aww. He's got puppy eyes.
As far as I'm concerned, those stripes on your sleeve aren't earned. Your paycheck may say sergeant, but on this detail, Detective Greggs runs your team.
Same as it ever was.
Aww. This is wholesome.
Man. Also, if I was Carver, I'd want the position and also want to do it real good. Like, I'd bust my ass to be like, fuck your
Yeah.
motherfucker. Like,
He gonna lock himself in a church and let his whole congregation die by zombies.
The deck has a harbor view?
Yes, in 2 directions. Go on up, take a look, I think you'll love it.
Oh my god! That's McNulty.
Mrs. Nolte.
Miss Nolte.
Oh, shit, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, how's that happening?
This particular house.
My Aunt Treasy's.
Really? Your aunt's?
They bought
She
the
died
house.
like 4 years ago. The family sold the house right after.
Is that the price?
That's the listing, yes.
Ain't gonna get that much, right?
Well, I can't say for certain, but one just like it in the 1200 block sold for $340 last week.
Damn.
Gentrification, baby.
Oh my god.
He's shitty.
No, I have to steal the chemicals.
$340 for that though? Come on.
Maybe we should rent.
Yeah, just rent, bro.
Damn, these people walking up in the fucking
They're all suited up.
below the fucking car too, though. Like,
Yeah, don't compare yourself to people, nigga. You're better than this.
A lot of these poor guys are white, aren't they? So that means you're gonna need a white boy to go down into some of these southeastern corners, right? It's my
It's
time.
his
Yeah.
literally wet
Let me
dream.
show you how it's done, Holmes.
The boys are back in town. I'm excited the team's back together.
You know I would have been down here sooner.
I was just fucking Stringer. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. There's no way that couldn't happen.
Everything you need paid for. String said they're gonna keep you apart from it and give back some time for family.
Stringer said.
Family, huh?
And they're making all these plans, even though you've been playing cold with your uncle.
Someone been telling you a lot.
String said so anyhow.
Uh-huh.
string of this, string of
Said
that.
a lot.
I'll let Stringer hit it from the back.
I'm a guy you guys ass beat. That makes me so happy.
By Method Man.
Yeah. Method Man pulled up in the light and whooped your ass.
Fucking niggers got me.
Okay.
Oh, even more of a reason to not like you.
If I had had a gun, I swear to God, I would have capped every one of them.
You would drop the gun.
You would have died a million times.
A lot of fucking package, didn't you?
Fucking
Smack him real quick.
It's nigger cheese up on Wolf and Ashland. A few ounces, you know? Why not White Mike? You know how he be.
Why the fuck would I know how he be?
Oh, you talking like him, huh?
It ain't my fault, alright? It ain't. Package ain't turned around yet, but them fucking hoodoo heads ain't hearing it. So I get jumped.
Hoodoo heads?
They got Princess, man. They're holding her for fucking ransom, and now they're telling me
Princess.
I don't have the money by Friday. They're gonna kill me.
I said you talking you into the big guy.
I need 2,700.
Nikki's like, I got my own problem. I'm trying to get a house,
Right.
motherfucker. I'm trying to start a family.
Where is it now?
India.
You cocksuckers.
San Diego.
Whale's vagina.
Oh no. Come on.
Trash.
I hate him.
He said, I used to be a detective too.
What a petty asshole.
I mean,
I mean, they stole a fucking
right.
$10,000 police fan and shipped it all over the country.
There's no way.
Yeah, but this poor guy in San Diego has nothing to do with it.
What are the options when you got an inferior product in an aggressive marketplace?
Sell cheap.
Reduce price to increase market share. As your prices drop, your product eventually loses consumer credibility. The new CEO of WorldCom was faced with this very problem. The company was linked to one of the largest fraud cases in history. So he proposed
to change the name.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
What did WorldCom become? We don't know.
You're an accomplice now, Professor.
So we go from Barksdale to Bell?
What reason would we have to want girls to die like that? Why would any of us leave them in there if we knew anything about it? I got a wife.
Of all the cans on the terminal, that's the one you lose in the stacks.
We didn't know shit, goddammit! You want us to dance with a grand jury, we will.
Jesus.
What do you say, Johnny?
Dancing.
What do you say to any question?
I take the fifth command.
And if they offer you to testify against your union brothers? What you're forgetting, detective, is that every IBS local on the East Coast has had its ass in front of a federal grand jury 2 or 3 times already. Our books have been open to the Justice Department for 8 years. We're here through Bobby Kennedy, Tricky Dick Nixon, Ronnie the Union Buster Reagan.
Damn.
Be here through your weak bullshit, no problem.
Jesus. He's
Right?
so red.
Damn.
History lesson.
Go to the doctor.
He's good, though, right? He's fired up.
He fucking went in, bro. God.
I felt it though.
Yeah, it was report history.
You described the weapon you provided the size and even suggested the manufacturer, Australian or one of those A countries.
Austria.
Correct?
Bird showed it to me.
He showed you the weapon before the murder?
Which murder we talking?
Bert committed more than one murder.
Fish gotta swim, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Little, if you wouldn't mind waiting outside, I'd like a few words with Officer McNulty.
Is there an Austrian 380? Isn't Glock Austrian?
Glock is Australian.
They make it?
How do you guys know that?
How do you know?
I know nothing about guns.
Me neither.
Tony did good.
Dress him up at least. I can't have him on the stand looking like that. Here's a voucher for court clothes.
I want to see Omar in a suit.
Anything with a tie.
I hope he wears the same outfit, but with a tie.
You ain't got no informants on the dock? Someone you could go to on this? Someone you got a history with?
Oh.
There's no way in.
They say a police is only as good as his informants, meaning we ain't about much.
Oh, B.
At least he said we.
Could have been like, you ain't
Yeah,
shit.
you ain't about shit.
Yeah, look on the clearance rack.
Wow.
So look.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, figure it out for yourself. I'm going across the street to the Federal Building. I'll see you in about a half hour.
Hey, look, man, if I ain't here, I'm around the way on Howard Street. Lydell's.
Fucking pre-cell phone shit.
Where is he at?
Is he gonna be all dressed up? They're gonna be all.
So you have to go get his props.
This is gonna be so good.
Oh my god.
Like
Yo, what up, dogs?
See that Nikon again?
It's his exact outfit that he's wearing, basically.
That's what you're on Channel 6.
Oh, you back there smoking in the corner? Like, what are you talking about?
Undercover. Oh,
He got the same coat you have. Nah, he still look like a cop, bro.
You got the spot? For sure. All right, then we good. Going home. My niggas running back.
Jesus Christ. You junior high all over again.
Carl, you copy this? It's all in the props, baby. All in the props.
Is this just a toothpick? What did you get?
oh my god.
About the other business, the chemicals. What do you need them for?
Quit asking.
None of your business.
Hey, Mel.
Oh god.
How you been?
Same old. I'm in the tower now, working the lanes.
I got a dick on my computer.
You want to come in? I don't know, some beers, maybe some Bacardi around.
151.
Maybe we could just go for a cup of coffee and talk, you know?
Let me get my jacket.
This is the end right here. You know Ziggy's into some shady shit.
He's huge for this fucking trailer house, dog. That dude's big as fuck.
You got Ben down walking around all over his house.
You tell him about the plans, right?
I told him y'all was gonna set him up and everything. And he know how y'all been doing for me while he away.
Mm-hmm. Does he?
He knows some. I mean, damn, he don't need to know about it all, right?
Bro. Your father bunking this little man. What you think about that, huh? Yeah, I think you're right.
Did you say kill him?
Oh, man. Hey, yo, you got more money, man?
Yo, man, we thought maybe we can work something out so you get what's yours.
How you plan to do that? You give the car back. I'll get him to sell it off. Camaro with a 350 in it. It's got to be worth more than $3 grand. That's right, clever.
Why wouldn't they just sell the car?
And I appreciate y'all coming all this way so much. I'm gonna give the boy another week to pay. Of course, that ride ain't worth nothing near $3,000.
What did they do?
They fucked it up. I mean, why wouldn't y'all sell it? It's a nice car. Why would y'all fuck? I mean,
Just out of pure petty.
yeah, it was an intro shot. Yeah.
Happiness is being Ziggy. Yeah.
You sure? It's kind of funny when you think about it. Running around like your head's all chopped off, looking for someone to clue you in, when a lot of what you're asking about is right there for the taking.
How so?
Used to be us checkers, did everything with paper and a pencil, right? When that ship sails and there ain't no problems and that paper gets tossed. That don't happen today, right? Nothing gets tossed anymore.
The computer.
It's like, that's so obvious.
I know. I guess it's
To us, it's obvious, right? They didn't even.
You know,
yeah, that's
back in the day.
Back then, they didn't know what sugar computer was.
Good news and bad, Zig.
Ain't it bad?
Still gonna kill you. They're gonna wait a week.
What the fuck can you good?
And cancel your car insurance.
You said you'll sleep for another 15 minutes.
Don't even tell him what happened to the baby.
Been working it out with D. Think we should keep reaching out to this kid, get something to him and his girl. I don't know. Take some real estate, put it in D's name. He got something to come home to. Do it.
Do it.
Thing is, what happened, you know what I mean? Push come to shove. I mean, I've been fair to him, ain't I?
Wow.
Where's the Greek?
You sent me.
Fuck you and fuck him.
Right.
Frank, he sent me to tell you that we're doubling your fee.
They're throwing my people in the back of police cars, and this asshole can't even talk face to face.
I'm done. I'm out. I don't need nothing more to do with you people. I don't need the trouble or the money. I got a union to run.
They used to make steel then, no?
No?
That's the quote.
Smoke from the stacks, but inside.
Well, you've been melting people in there or what?
No,
Are you
Basically
sure?
saying that you guys could be ending up just like them. That's the information.
Oh, yeah, they used to make steel there, but they don't anymore. So, just like you guys are a doc, but maybe we'll do
Or you ain't learn
So you just type that shit in there and ask it for an answer?
He's just baffled by the internet.
I don't give a fuck what they need this shit for. If they want it, they want it. I mean, besides, if I don't get some money soon, I'm fucking toasted.
Why do you want to know what they need it for?
Street drugs biz.
Got some GeoCities sites over here. Y'all fuck with GeoCities back in the day?
You can lose a cam by accident, no problem. For one thing, these handhelds use radio waves. And with all the equipment and container stacks out there, sometimes them waves get knocked down. That happens, a can don't get entered. Or just as easy, a checker makes the wrong entry, either because he's lazy, he's sloppy, or he's still shit-faced from the night before. Or simpler than that, you got fat fingers.
You're saying that's what happened to the cam with the girls in it?
Beatty, darling, I don't know what happened there. I'm just saying if you go by the computer, it might look like there's some kind of dirt going down when it's really just a glitch in the system.
The custom seal was broke on that box.
You might notice a broke seal, you might not.
Seems like there's a lot of errors in the system.
Yeah. But it ain't like it's just that one box that went missing. We lose them some bitches all the time.
Literally, when you order some shit, like, this is what's... What the fuck's taking Amazon so long?
They're playing us.
They put that dude there and everything.
Frank just happened to be in the office when they got in there.
They just happened to have the guy that lost the tuna thing.
Alright, Death Grip ain't shit.
And change up the name.
What else?
Change the caps from red to blue, right? Make it look like we got some fresh shit, boo.
That's what they did last time.
And you know what else we might could do? Give each tower its own name, right? And then we do like some fake competing.
Nice.
If he get some bad shit from one, he go back to the other.
A Bodie's smart.
That's a thinking man right there.
See, nigga, ain't that what the fuck I just said?
Our meetings. Literally our meetings. Literally every meeting we have.
He didn't say that. That's not what he said.
He didn't. Yeah, Buddy had a good idea.
It was insinuated.
We checked on those chemicals. Before I deliver, I want to know what you need it for.
Oh my.
Damn.
Bomb or some shit? I ain't down for that.
Yeah.
You use that shit to process drugs, don't you?
Sure, fucking whatever you want.
Okay.
Sure.
Discipline. No answer.
You still want it? I got it on the Fairfield Piers. When? End of the week.
Is that enough time for Ziggles?
She's good. They're dead. All I'm trying to do is get word to the
Swap, swap.
families.
Он хочет знать, если кто-нибудь из этих девочек.
Oh, I see skip potential.
Translate it for us. I know you said not yet.
What
What did she say?
She wants to know if she knows a girl, does she get to stay?
Clever.
Say no. They will all know them then.
Straight dead end.
That sucks.
I mean, we got shit to offer them.
You're looking for what?
Pattern. For our case, we need to know who left
Oh,
those
shit,
girls on
put
the
Chris
dock and
Belushi
why.
on this
It's
shit
supposed to
too.
be on Sabotka, the checkers union anyway. So folding one investigation into the other makes sense.
Not to me, it doesn't. I'm not bringing you open murders anywhere near this detail. That's a loser for us.
Homicide's not the place to sprawl a case, Lieutenant. We got enough room here for it anyway.
You can sit up here at the offsite, and we can share information, but the murders stay with homicide. Unless, of course, you find a suspect.
She's like an apprentice. She's just like
Yeah.
shadowing.
It's like, this is how you guys do things. It's cool.
Intro shot.
Everybody works today. Even you, my little J-Series munters, even you.
This horse working at Wilhelmina today?
I told that motherfucker we were done. I told him.
He said he talked to you. Said it's triple rate for every can.
Triple?
Whoa.
All right, there's a question mark for that one.
Dollar
I
signs.
assume it's 10 grand, so it's probably 30 grand a can.
Now or never for us. I got no choice.
On top of that,
Today we
too.
got ships, Uncle Frank. Today. The writing's on the fucking wall.
It's not fight to survive, man.
Fuck the wall.
Fuck the wall.
If the Greeks able to
That's it.
get metric tons and turn that shit into fucking just banks, or like
Yeah.
30,000 probably ain't shit.
Oh, not even close.
Ah,
Who
hot
are
damn.
who are they getting it for? Are they getting it
For the Greek?
Barks?
No, I mean we don't know who they supply
We
drugs
don't know
to.
that?
No,
Okay.
but we got a shit ton of metric ton. Of, like, how do they get that much fucking raw?
Cocaine.
I'm wondering if they're now that you've mentioned Marquetta, if the Greeks are somehow connected to
the other story.
They got to bring it to the
Yeah.
Avon story eventually,
Yeah.
right? I mean, so maybe his competitors are getting it from the Greeks.
Yep.
Get it from the Greeks. Another good episode.
Yeah.
Also, is anybody surprised that Ziggy uses racial epithets?
No.
Is anybody shocked by
we
that?
did see Nikki say the N-word a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't hard R-ing it.
No, I think
Not
he
that
hard
it's any
R'd it.
better, but- Did he hard R?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, just a bunch of
Big fan.
Is anyone surprised? Nah. Also, Method Man.
Yeah, came to him, beat Ziggy's ass the way.
Method Man's so funny.
Yeah.
I wanted him to use the bat at least one time on him, though.
Yeah?
I fucked it
Oh,
up.
man.
That one guy wanted to use that bad when he's like, come on, let me get it.
I find it actually really interesting that there's not like that when they're trying to prove a point, like because Bodhi and them had bats and shit when they had to run off a bunch of people from the pit. That like I don't know, you think it would be like people showing up with knives and shit. They're like, no, we're not trying to kill people. We're just trying to like break a bunch of ribs, a lot of blunt force trauma to teach you a lesson. Which I don't know. I don't know. It makes my ribs hurt thinking about it.
Better than getting stabbed.
It is better than getting stabbed, but I guess the thing is that like knock on it again. I have no metric in my head for being stabbed, but I have a metric in my head for being hit with something really hard, and just knowing that taking it back to the ribs would be like, dear God.
I had broken ribs before.
Yeah, I've
It's
never
not
broken
fun.
bone.
Really?
Yeah.
You trying to? You want to?
Fucking come at me, bitch.
If you knock hard enough, it'll break.
Just like breathing hurts. Like you can't exist without pain.
So
you can't cough, sneeze.
No. If you cough, you
Laugh.
die.
Another thing to keep in mind too is what you were saying about stabbing is like remember what they did to Johnny. He set a whole thing off with Bubbles being upset.
Oh yeah.
So
and that'll push it over.
Beat the shit out of him.
So yeah, man, looks like Omar's about to take the stand.
Oh yeah, man, damn it! I wanted to cut back to the suit.
Yeah,
I wanted to see what
I
he
want
was.
to see what he picked.
The deleted scene out there with Omar just like trying some shit on.
He would look so cool with the suit on.
that was unique too because he is letting you know like okay, even though I'm a notorious like person who holds people up, because of the line of work that I'm in, I'm going to communicate with people like Bird or Weebay.
Yeah.
Just on the humbug, like we're going to know each other. So it was cool.
He's like showing this shit off all the time. Child is it, man?
Right. He showed you the gun before the murder? Which one?
Right?
That was a scary man to be talking to.
Yeah.
Did he? But he didn't actually see the murder, right?
No.
Yeah.
But he also 100% knows that Bird did it, and also like apparently, I think Bird was the one who's like known to carry like that one gun with him all the time.
Well, and
right?
Bird, I want to make sure that I remember.
One of the
I'm
8
not
countries.
Going too far in the wrong
I
place.
can ears real quick. If we can ears.
Bird, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Have we seen Omar's before?
Huh?
Have we seen Omar's? Yeah, I'll wait.
Maybe.
I'll wait. I think
Alright.
that, I don't know. I have to check to make sure that you guys have seen it before I bring it up. But
I'm bad at reading lips, bro. That's all.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I never
I'll ask you
learned
in
this stuff.
silence outside later.
But no, man. They're also popping the investigation. They're getting into computers and how things get stolen, which I feel like I know a lot of people had problems with this season when it came out because it seems like it's vastly different. But like I don't know. I think I don't know. It's super interesting because like it's such a imports exports, and this isn't just our country. It's every single country. At the end point, and when you bring shit into the country, that's it. Like anything can fucking happen, and you don't just see that with the goods, but you see it with the girls too. Like they're talking immigration, and they're talking like there's the whole. He's like, yeah, we just got like 14 Russian girls down over in Jersey, so it's like
That's so sad.
like shit's like popping off, and it's like it's not just about because we don't manufacture cocaine here. Shit's gotta get in here. Same with heroin. We don't make that shit here. Like, so it's gotta get in, and there's the entry point, and then there's all the wacky shit that can happen there, and like all the things that can fall off a truck or fall off a boat or like and shit like happens to like this in New York where you know like those motherfuckers they'll have like the street vendors and it's just like a table full of shit. Like, how the fuck you get that shit? Like
every time my parents sent me something, it's stuck in New York for 3 months before someone picks it up.
They're trying to figure out if they want to steal it.
Every time.
Just box of Slivovica.
Pour one out for Mickey's PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that bitch is in there. See? Yeah, Mickey's PlayStation 5 was on this dock.
That's good.
That's hurtful.
Yeah, it's hurtful. But, you know, that's wild. Those women, you know, like, they're just another number in the system, like physical goods. That's pretty wild how...
What is crazy to me is that they keep coming back. Like, having this experience would be, like, one in a lifetime would be more than enough. You know, like... How bad is your country?
They come back multiple times.
Well, because
that's what they
that's
said.
what he said with the picture. He was like, I don't know. If you go check, some of them are probably back already.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, if it's better than their life there.
But
Plus,
like they're going
They're living in
to be
America.
prostitutes here.
To them, that's
Like, how is that? Like, can you just imagine the level of
Probably already
just absolute
prostitute
prostitution is illegal in a lot of other countries, so maybe it's probably not as bad as to them of like, you know, from their perspective what they're thinking. At least they're living in America. I'm not saying it's good.
I feel like they just like they might have like a an idealized image of America.
Well, some of them said that they thought they were going to come here to dance too, but then they end up. What I do think, just off of that, is that like with illegally immigrating to a country, that like I don't know, if you're able to try it enough times, then you probably will be able to. Because like there's plenty of illegal immigrants in every single country. Because like there's so many people just trying to do it. Like people just their borders are invisible lines, and people are trying to cross some shit. It's like right now, as we speak, whatever country you live in, wherever you're listening to this from, it's happening. Except for Antarctica, no one's trying to get there.
Is Antarctica a country?
It's a continent. I don't know that there are any countries.
It's not a country, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I
No.
think it's like
It's an
Australia
international
in that it's
territory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like international
well, 'cause
waters.
if it was a country, it'd have to have a government, and it doesn't have a government, so it's not a
but
country.
it has international like territories. Like it's carved a little bit.
Oh man, there's
A
only
little
one
part
murder
of
that
it.
ever happened there. Mystery murder. You guys look it up. It's interesting. Anyway, aside from all that, what else has hit me?
Chris, did you have to do with this?
Mystery murder in Antarctica?
You ever been to Antarctica?
Man, listen. Killmonger said he said I killed somebody on every single continent. That motherfucker had to go all the way to Antarctica and kill one of the 30 people there just so when he finally saw fucking Black Panther, he could be like, I killed people on every continent just to get here.
Spoilers: Killmonger and all of Black Panther was just Wallace's fever dream while he was shooting dope.
Oh man, no, that's what Wallace died.
Stop.
Where's Wallace? He was named GQ's sexiest man alive or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Recently.
Fucking Creed. Also, so you saw that Stringer and Avon are having like that conversation, like they're talking about. So you did everything you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put some real estate in his name, I guess.
We can buy him a house, but
no.
once it gets out in 20 years.
God, I find Donette so annoying.
Oh my god, she is
Like,
extremely annoying. Like, of course I didn't tell him everything. Bitch!
And I don't want to
No shit!
downplay Donette's whole entire personality to what she can offer the men, but I'm about to do that. She's got to be hella good in the sack or something, because like she's so fucking annoying.
I mean, she's cooking for him. She's doing everything to show him.
So
like,
fucking
I will
annoying.
take care
She's
of you.
almost got to be able to like suck dick and
She's
do
so
laundry at the same time. Is there like a
while Idris is studying?
Right, like while he's studying, take.
He's got a book on her back. He's like, yeah, no, I got my midterms.
You just do the motions. Huh?
But yeah, I don't know. Godly, man.
I like how he's asking his professor advice, and or is it like a
Like
community
night
college
school.
type of
Probably,
teacher
yeah.
or whatever? Like she's just like, this is a bright student asking me questions. Like, no, you're just helping him with his actual drug trade.
Well, if you have an inferior product. Also, man, Frank going off on the fucking union bus. That was a speech, bro. Red
That
face.
was great. That was
He was
great.
like, "What did they actually snitch on the union brothers? What do you say? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about fuck God, man. I need. What is that actor's name?
It was almost in.
What else is he in? Because he's going the fuck off.
Yeah.
Belfort,
maybe
sure.
You can feel the
Andy
stress.
Belfour.
You can feel the stress coming from him through the screen.
He's steaming. He's like, we're not fucking with him anymore. He's not meeting me face to face. Fuck you. I don't care about double. Oh, they're doing triple.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, he like every time he meets the cops, it's like first time he meets the cops, he's like, "Oh man," and he's like, "I'm out of here." Goes to the bathroom, almost freaks out. Second time, completely fucking explodes with a fucking dissertation about how they can eat a dick, and then the next time he meets him, he's in there like, "Let me teach you about computers." I'm like,
right,
bro, you're so like you're jumping from this to this to that. Like you're clearly rattled. I don't know what the fuck you're into, but you're into some shit.
I love how they're like computer, huh? Like Excel sheets. What?
Chris Bauer.
Chris
Yeah,
Bauer.
that's his name.
So, remind me. So McNulty, and I think it was last episode, right, where he put the card in the van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was to get Omar. He put the car in the van
Right,
so
but
that.
that's because it was set on fire. But that was Omar's van. But who was it that was a part of that van?
That was his homie John, who got lit up off screen, and also his boyfriend.
That's okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That is why Omar has no problem snitching at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Bird did his boyfriend. That's right. I forgot.
Okay.
That was the. God, it was so long. Yeah, that was the initializing. Good on you. Good on you for getting there.
It was the initial, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he's still pissed about
Like,
that.
I don't give a fuck. Same with Bubbles. I mean, you like that's one of the things. So that's part of why they're having to be, again, so nice to Donette. She may not even be very good in the sack at all, but at the moment, it takes more moving pieces to try and off her than you get off Deed because you know he's gonna be shitty because you know he would never believe it was just a random murder.
Right.
But fuck that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm talking. Now we gotta put other pieces in play.
I like that kind of puts heart into the game because, like, I also wish Pat was here to tell us that snitching is wrong and no one should ever do it anymore. But like, once you fuck with someone's like heart, like once you get as close to them as you can, and you push them there, and they have no way of fighting back, then like that's when they're gonna go to the authority. Like that's it. Like once you've taken away every single option they could fight back, then I'm about to roll over and take it. Then like Bubs ain't gonna fucking grab a gun or a knife, you know what I mean? And fucking so he's like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and like I'm gonna be about this. And Omar tried to blast Burley. The cops would have got to him first. And Omar was like, no, it's not good enough. Like, you're not about to get out. Like, now he's just being petty with it. And, like, I feel that. Because, like, sometimes you're like, if you know, Bird's a soldier. Bird don't give a fuck if he dies. Bird's worst case scenario, being in prison for life, probably. You know what I mean? And, like, that's what he's like.
He already has life, doesn't he?
No. Weebay's got life. Weebay's got, like,
got
30 consecutive life sentence.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Wombat as the Avatar. Go to jail.
Right? Yeah.
Which, by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Bird Lil Zane?
He's a rapper, man. I had Lil Zane. What was his rap name?
Really?
Was it Lil Zane?
I think it might be Lil Zane.
Because I was saying the whole
All the
time
way back in
he
the
looked
day.
familiar.
He popped up for a brief moment, had a couple songs, and then fell off.
No, one Lil Zane, but hold
Do
on.
you have a hitter? Do you have like a radio play? Like at least
Wasn't
one
he in
Is Bird the charmer from season 1 who was so rude to Kima?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. He was in a rap group. Onyx.
I'm trying to remember what they.
Was it Onyx? Oh, why? Nope, not OnlyFans.
Can we talk about Herc and his props?
Yeah, he loves being a dope head. Like,
he does.
He's like, I nailed this shit.
He's having the time of his life. It's so funny.
He said he had to get his props.
Fredo Starr.
Oh, that's it, Fredo Starr.
From Onyx.
But it looks like they all all of our like actors moved to the southeast side of Baltimore because all the neighborhoods look similar. Like I noticed that, and then when you go back to Bodie and his crew, like then like being in the project,
which is the
and
west.
the towers, like the architecture looks different.
West side
like when
is
you
best side.
when you're by the docks, I guess by the shore, like the houses are lower and they're like closer together.
Which is the east, technically. Right?
Southeast. The docks is the southeast
district,
and also the east because
that's
of the
where
water.
Stringer said like the east side boys got shit. Or
Also,
and Prop Joe's on the east side. Do you guys remember Prop Joe?
Is he the dude from the basketball game?
Yeah.
I never expected to see McNulty's wife and Nikki in the same room.
Yeah, that was interesting. They didn't even like. There's no foreshadowing of her job. At least not. I don't remember them saying anything about what she does. That's cool to figure out.
Man, also it feels shitty for Nikki too, because like he's like, "This is my aunt's house, right?" But aunt dies, they sell the house. He comes back, he's like, "Yeah, you know, I heard they fixed up real nice with those wood floors and shit." And he's gonna go and fucking buy this house, and he gets in there, and he's like, "What? Y'all asking this?" He's like, "They ain't gonna get it, right?" He's like, "No, bro, they're probably get it." Because when she was like, "Yeah, another one up the road sold for what, $340?" So if they're asking, even if they're asking $200,000 for that fucking house, it was his aunt's place. His aunt had to buy that bitch for under $100,000.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to say, and even if the aunt didn't buy it, then if it's a family house, they bought the shit for cheap for a while back, and now that motherfucker is worth bucks.
If the neighborhoods around the dogs are gentrifying, then like there's no way the dog's going down.
They're trying to build those nice like high-rise apartments over there or something like that.
I mean, it's all going down, but because it's already happening around it, like it's just a matter of time.
People got money into it.
And that was like a unique way for them to show us other things that they've shown us as well, but they kind of show you how the characters' lives will blend in to each other's without them even knowing.
And they're not like hammering it in and just like being like, see, this is kind of a small-ish town, but
they all work in the same city.
I'm waiting for like Stringer and the Greek to meet or something. Something's gotta happen where Stringer's gotta get better product because if they just start making cocaine. Like,
Stringer and the Greek?
No, the Greek. Like if they just start making cocaine and flooding the city where these Stringers go, something has to connect. Like
making bombs.
I mean, you can't make cocaine. You got to process it.
So
I mean, it makes sense for them.
Like maybe they're shipping it because these cats are international.
Yeah.
Maybe they're shipping it to somewhere like Colombia or something, so they can then process the
shipping the chemicals off, getting it processed there, and then getting the
I was thinking they're getting the plant here and processing.
But I do think that it makes sense for like the Greek and Stringer to get together since Stringer is suffering from like a bad product. So he's probably going to want to change supply. So he's going to start looking.
Speaking of a bad product, we're changing our names. We're no longer the Normies. We're the Normals.
The Normies.
The Normies.
But nakednormies.net is still a thing.
Hold on, did you say butt naked normies.net is still naked or butt naked normies?
Butt naked.
Okay.
Butt naked normies.
.net.
No peace, no peace.
Is that all the things?
Bubs.
How to make drugs.biz was very funny.
Oh yeah.
.gov.
On the MSN search.
Bubs attempting to fucking. Bubs knows how to tie the knots better. It's like, what's that? It's Baltimore knots. What's the ball? Never the same thing twice. McNulty is just terribly shitty at this job right now.
Give a shit.
Baltimore knot. Yeah.
Like he wants to get fired, and he knows he's not gonna.
I think that's really it.
That is something too unique, like that I noticed. I mean, I've noticed a lot of times, but like, man, something about that region. Almost all of them have like an incredible vocabulary, like compared to us. Like they're using words. It's just like, damn, you know, like, good for you guys.
So you think that's like an aspect of the show, or an aspect of actual Baltimore?
I think it's an aspect of there, like the region. I don't know because I've never been there, but if I had to guess.
I had a roommate from Baltimore.
Bubbles' character is like a very well versed actor in real life, so I feel like he would go as deep into like that situation as possible. And then just when you pay attention to like other words that other ones are using, like they use
the word parlay often, which literally aside from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Parlay.
Didn't the Colts used to be in Baltimore? Was that the
They
Colts?
were, yeah. Then they left in the Mayflower.
Trivia question.
I remember. Trivia crack, here we go.
Well, guys, we're going to be getting in. We'll have more peeps on the couch next time, and you'll see us for more of The Wire. Let us know what you think down below. Also, Undertow. Don't sing the Linkin Park song. Tell us what Undertow is. Is that when the water pulls you from the bottom?
The Undertow. It's what they
We
did
could
to old boy Black Sails.
Oh, God.
The drag him.
That's called keel hauling. And
Yeah,
whoever
that's
thought of that. Hell is full of
Why
two
did you
people.
remind me?
Yosemite Sam thought of that.
All right, y'all.
y'all.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks for watching The Wire with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Exploring Dylan, Clayton Davis, Aaron, Joe Maggs, Harry MacFan, Mr. Momus, Nick Comfort, Flower House, Keyboard Junkie, and ZJP, and we will see you all next time.